दीदी जब मीटिंग चालू होता है ना तभी रिकॉर्डिंग चालू करने का, तो वो स्टार्टिंग का 10 मिनट जो ब्लैंक ये निकालना पड़ता है ना, वो इतना टाइम नहीं जाता है उसमें।
अच्छा नहीं दीदी, वो संतोष चालू करता है, मेरे इधर से बराबर नहीं हो पाता है ना, तो वो
नहीं,
चालू
मुझे
उसका
स्टॉप और
नेट का
स्टार्ट ही
इशू।
करना है, पॉज, वो पॉज और स्टार्ट ही करना है बस, और कुछ नहीं।
अच्छा।
जय गुरुदेव। रोजमा।
जय गुरुदेव।
जय गुरुदेव।
जय गुरुदेव।
स्वाति, स्वाति,
या मनोज जी, या मनोज जी।
20th September, na?
हाँ,
That topic I'm changing now.
ओके।
So one of the day I will choose which topic one of these days.
ओके, so we are going to give it to Rajesh or someone, because then I'll have to
No, no,
informing
no,
him 20. No, na?
no, no. I'll just change the topic name.
Okay. I was calling you yesterday from Subha.
I didn't get. I don't know. It was switched off.
1 second, na, 1 second. Yeah, we had gone to Subha, so I was calling you
Uh-huh.
for the arrangements to show you and everything. We'll talk today because I need to just have a word with you regarding fourth ka.
You tell now, no, before everyone comes.
Acha. No, the checklist which we used to follow for 1 day workshop, that is the name tags and all that, that only we have to get. Nothing extra you want.
Yeah, I don't remember also, but you can tell.
No, I have the checklist, so I will check with that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'll go to Bhumi and get the preparations done today only, because then Sunday he is closed.
Who?
Bhumi, the printer.
We are giving one booklet, right?
Yeah, the small one which you had given me changes, now the chart and all that thing. That booklet is ready, it is printed also. For
Oh.
only the things, till yesterday evening, there were 62 registrations.
Yeah. So we'll take a
So
call. You just put how many of our registrations by the end, put 10 more.
10 more. So by today afternoon, I will wait.
No, no, no. For the lunch and all, you tell na. You tell.
No, lunch. So I told him I will confirm on Monday only in case we get on the spot wala people. But I will give him a tentative figure, that I've already given him tentative figure all
How many?
yesterday itself.
How many?
I've told him 55 plus, मतलब उसमें भी अपना team and the fasting people.
Tell him 60, no problem.
Okay. But then how many to print the booklets? How many extra we give? Like how many? And the 150 cards, we will require those 150.
No, 100. Everything you do 100.
Even the booklets.
Because we will use it again.
Okay. Okay.
It's a ongoing. It will happen again.
Okay. Fine.
All that bill and all directly give it to Sarita. Don't
Huh.
give me. I'm not involved in any of these bills.
Okay.
All these
Okay.
taxi and
Huh.
coming and all this, no?
Okay. So yesterday also what we traveled, I
Yes,
will give it to
yes,
her only or what?
yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay. So it will be directly to her.
Yes, directly she will.
Okay. So today, whatever I'm getting printed for tomorrow, I will have to get it from her.
Yeah, but don't tell her after Monday, then she'll have got the money, na? That way. We'll
Okay. Fine. Okay.
that way.
Okay. Just get.
Narendra, are you working on those people? I told you, no, daily 5-10 minutes on someone coming and doing that ready-made construction, not construction, ready-made. We can shift. And assuming we are not doing the construction now this year,
No.
I had
Who
sent.
ready-made?
I told you, no, these workers, we will uplift it and make it into rooms proper. जहाँ workers रह रहे हैं ना,
हाँ.
that we'll make it in a beautiful place where we will use it for all our various things, functions, whatever, that uplifting of that whole place. And then
No.
I had sent you a voicemail. Then I said, keep 15
Okay.
minutes. Not long, not now. 10 days back I sent it.
10 days back. Okay, let me check again all the
That,
voicemails.
now I'm telling that, the workers, if we shift them where the nursery is, proper new structure. Not structure means ready-made जो aircon देता है ना.
हाँ. Nursery means that behind one.
Yeah. That was the original plan by Ravi Paranjit.
I know. हाँ.
So if we can shift them there, making new aerocon structures, Saroj ma, you call the others, I'm just waiting for them. वो सब जाएंगे तो शुरू करते जो 7 लोग हैं.
यस सुमन जी, हाँ
आशा
कॉल
ही-
कर रही हूँ.
एक
हाँ.
आशा ही आए हैं, बाकी
हाँ.
6 नहीं आए हैं.
हाँ मुझे पीनल ने ना बोला था, उसका ऑलरेडी कुछ क्लासेस का उसने फुल डे का कमिटमेंट दिया है, और श्यामला माँ के भी कुछ क्लासेस है, उन्होंने बोला कुछ अरेंजमेंट होगा तो वो आएंगे. बाकियों ने हाँ भरा था, मैं उनको कॉल करती हूँ.
नहीं, ये तो 7 बजे कौन सा क्लास है सुबह सुबह?
उसका कहीं पे है, उसने मुझे बोला 7:30 से 11:30 तक उसका कुछ शेड्यूल है ऑलरेडी. अच्छा वो ज्वाइन हो गए थोड़ी देर के लिए, उन्होंने बोला था पीनल आ गए हैं.
और श्यामला माँ को कौन सा क्लास है?
वो उनका कुछ SSY का कहीं पे और था, और एक वो रेगुलर उनका सुबह का कुछ क्लास होता है, वो उन्होंने बोला वो है मेरा करके.
देखो पूछो. पीनल, यू आर देयर, यू आर नॉट देयर?
No, sir, I'm going to leave you in 15 minutes.
Okay, you can leave.
Yeah. मनोज जी, मैंने आपको वो ऑडियो भेजा गुजराती वाला, एक बार आपको जो भी जितना समझ में आए एक बार आप देख लेना. व्हाट्सएप पे मैंने भेजा है आपको.
या आप कोई और को मैंने बोला था ना प्रीति, बस आई विल नॉट लुक इनटू सो मच, आई डोंट हैव दैट मच टाइम विद.
Okay, I Preeti as well, but you just check it once.
प्रीति जूली बहुत है, वो हाँ बोल दिया, मेरी तरफ से हाँ ही है. ओके.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So all the best. Let it go.
Thank you.
तो और कौन है बाकी? लीला माँ, आशा, मिलिंद 3, नरेंद्र, तेजल भी आने वाली थी. तेजल, you have to send the Narendra, you have to send the thing to her.
Tejal?
Yeah, she is supposed to come. So keep that in mind. If we can call someone on Tuesday, I told Yogen also to call on Tuesday, Narendra.
Yes.
So we can start moving on that. At least find out the quotations, that way.
Yeah, but that I will have to talk to Ravi ji first. What is the plan?
No, don't talk. We just first take out the quotations and all.
No,
Right?
but quotation only for that I will have to see where that place exactly and
That we will do now, because then he will put he will all conservative. We'll say, "Hey, we are not spending any money to plan. We are just finding out the whole thing. Then when everything is full now, more or less, we got this will cost so much. Then we'll put it to him and Gopal by, that way.
Okay.
This is just a R&D. Otherwise, he puts all that fear, and then that starts working. Then we don't go ahead only. That. Okay, I'll start this meeting. Is Tejal come? Okay, this meeting just you can keep your videos on or off. It's your wish, no problem. But right now, keep it on for a few minutes, all of you. I'll just explain to you what's the purpose. The purpose is I was just uh, reflecting, reflecting back to what we have done since last maybe 7, 8, 10 years. So, like with this Sevaks, so what I was going through this video, Rising Together in Consciousness, which we have made about 8, 10 years back, maybe 8 years back, I think. And this video, when I was going through it, I said, wow, this is exactly what we are doing right now. So I just wanted to show you the video, that the context of what we are doing and the importance of your role, specifically all the people we have invited today, like, Naren, Rajesh, Milind, Asha, this sevak leaders जो है ना, so obviously Shweta, Rupali, Bhudevi very much is in looking at this aspect of sevak leaders. So your role becomes so important that I want your commitment much, 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 much higher than all the sevaks. Okay, so why your commitment is high? Because if I focus on all 10 of you, then those 10 will focus on all those sevaks who are another 70, 80, 100, whatever. And then they will focus on another 500, 600 people as of today. Once we can build this chain, and if the sevak leaders are very tight, then the sevaks become very tight, and then it trickles to the down the line, that way we can build a big army called Satya Sevaks, which Guruji had envisioned maybe in the 90s, so about 40 years back, which he had envisioned. I can see that coming across only when we are very, very high in our commitment to each other, so that is the brief of this particular one. Now I will just play the video, and you just watch it and you'll understand that what we had started probably 8, 9 years back, now it's coming to a shape very effortlessly, so it will happen very, very easily. Okay, and this happens. No. Connect to Wi-Fi. Well, 1 minute. Yeah, you can see it in the screen. You can see it?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this we had made long back. I'll keep on pausing and you can just keep on sharing verbally or otherwise. Huh? So who is not come, Sarojma, just keep a track. तो उनको ये बाद में भेजेंगे. While it is going on, you can put your videos off, but when we speak, we just put it on. Just call Tejal also, no, Naren? She doesn't have the link, this link.
I'm here, Manojji. Good morning.
Okay.
She has joined.
All right. Okay.
Welcome to Rising Together in Consciousness. What do you mean by rising together?
So we are rising ourselves in consciousness all together, holding each other's hands.
In consciousness. It means this is a hand-holding module which we have come out with, and the key question, everyone, you ask anyone in the world, they want to be successful. So what is the key to success? If you were to ask anyone, some will say making money, some will say being happy, some will say having this and that, and some will saying being contented. So various people have various understandings of success. So what is success? Success has two segments, one of the outer, one of the inner. Yes, the outer one means bank balance, money, material, comforts, all this. Inner is contentment, joy, blissfulness, happiness. So rising together in consciousness is, the purpose is to make us very contented, happy, peaceful within, and expressing that outside in the outer material world, and having the comforts and all the luxuries what people aspire for. So I have been teaching about visions since 2006, so it's been more than 12 to 13 years. We have been teaching about this, and I have found one thing, which is one virus which is going around all over the world. Can you guess what it is? There is one virus.
So guess, it's been a long time. On the chat box you can write. Virus means one block which most people have. Anyone? Put on the chat box.
And that virus,
Yeah, some of you remember it. Okay, good.
is inconsistency. Inconsistency is one of the traits which all of us, all human beings go through. And if you see about successful people, any name who is successful, so whether you take Amitabh Bachchan or Bill Gates or Narayan Murthy or anyone, you say they have all been consistent. So why is this virus going on of inconsistency? There is a scientific reason. The reason is, so let's say you and me, this is you and me, and wherever we hear, what is this? What is this? This is pure space. And we came from space, we have come to the body, and we will go back again in space. In other words, we have come from nothingness and we go back to nothingness. In other words, we have come from freedom and we go back to freedom. So, freedom is our nature. Okay, we come from freedom, we go to freedom, and unconsciously, subconsciously, we are always aspiring to be free. So basically, we have come from nothingness, we go back to nothingness, and that's why we tend to break rules, we tend to rebel, we don't want to follow discipline, we don't want to follow anything. And even people who follow the signal or any rules, it is because of something attached to it, so we are following it. So our nature is to be in discipline, so we aspire for that. But we forget one thing, that we came from nothingness in the body, and the body exists only if it is disciplined. Let's say the lungs tell, today is Sunday, I don't want to breathe. What will happen? The heart says, today is Monday, I don't want to go and work today. What will happen? So the whole existence of the body is based on discipline. And we have come from indiscipline, but the body exists as long as we are disciplined. So if we need to be successful in life, inward or outward, we need to be disciplined, and disciplined is one thing which is missing in most of our people in the world. I would say more than 99% of the people are missing on this aspect of life.
So do you agree that that is why we are finding many people who are starting via 1 hour, then they stop it, then there are 5 million excuses we give for not doing it. You know, this happened, that happened, I went here, this happened. So there we find 5 million excuses not to do for consistently. We will do for 10 days, 20 days, 40 days, 60 days. Some people complete one cycle, two cycle, and most people don't complete that. It means now the Liya Vana means earlier Liya SMS people got into the habit, but Liya Vana, the system way, sitting for 1 hour on your own life, introspection, that doesn't, people often drop out, you know. True or false? So so why? Because we have failed in holding people's hands, you know. So holding people's hands is what it all depends on the Sevak leaders now. Of course, the Sevak leaders will increase as we go along, but right now we have about 10 of them, you know, most of you are here already. How well you hold your people around you is where our strength will go. So we go further now.
They may be disciplined in one area, but in all areas, very rare to see people disciplined. In one particular area, maybe, you know. So what we have come out with, rising together in consciousness, is having a guide for everyone. Everyone needs to have a guide, and everyone can be a guide to someone.
So now when we are saying guide, means just keep the word whenever we are using the guide, it is guide only. But only difference is last time when we started 8, 9 years back, we were charging money. And it, because of that money, we could not be held also and we could not hold also. But it became too much a Vaishya consciousness and entrepreneur, and we're trying to make money. So the whole thing of guide has shifted to Sevaks. And you'll see in this video only it is Sevaks. So guide has shifted to Sevaks. Sevaks means who are just doing it because of the love of doing it, because they want to do it, because they wish to do it, because they find some value in it. And more than that, it is lifting ourselves. It's forget about the other. You know, we are not doing the seva for those people. We are helping those, not at all. When I am sharing this with you and taking that time out and my inner inclination, I am not, when I share it with you, my commitment grows much more to myself rather than the other. Do you agree? Then you just write agree A1, A1, agree one.
It's like a buddy system, and we hold hands of each other so that we move together, rise together in consciousness. So what is the role of the guide? The role of the guide is basically, we are all aware of the
Replace the guide to Sevak. Then, you know, that's what you will get the point.
SMS, the Liya time, and every day we would like to send and receive an SMS. The guide is going to check your SMS daily, weekly, and he is going to call you weekly and find out your need and basically hold your hand and take you to the next level of inner and outer prosperity. Let us say if we are consistent in whatever we wish to do, be or have, we will be successful outer as well as inner. I'm sure you'll agree to this. Consistency is something which we need some support from someone, and that's the role of the guide. So this can happen by what we have started is the Liya time. Liya time means me time, a time for myself. Normally we start with 21 minutes, then go to 31, 41, 51, 61, and keeps on increasing that way. So what is the Liya time? What is the purpose of Liya? First, number one, it is to increase our self-esteem, self-worth, Second, it is to bring about happiness, peace, contentment in our life. Third is it's about having an internal checklist on ourselves, like you can say the internal KRA. Whatever we wish to do or be or have in our life, we make a note and just write yes or will do. The fourth one, any habits we want to make or break, again is taken care by this Leah time. And the last one, most important, is rewiring our brains. So, what is rewiring your brain? Well, you go to any spiritual master. What is the Leah time? What is the purpose of Leah? First, number one,
These purpose you just write down. It will be very well in your this thing. Milind, you can write it down. So this we'll know very clearly.
it is to increase our self-esteem, self-worth. Second, it is to bring about happiness, peace, contentment in our life. Third is it's about having an internal checklist on ourselves, like you can say the internal KRA. Whatever we wish to do or be or have in our life, we make a note and just write yes or will do. The fourth one, any habits we want to make or break, again is taken care by this Leah time. And the last one, most important, is rewiring our brains. So, what is rewiring your brain? Well, you go to any spiritual master, any saint, any person who is evolved in life, he or she will tell you, change the way you think, change the way you think, change the way you think, look at it a different way, change your perception. This is what. So, the Leah time, that is myself time, me time, is there to change our behavior by changing the way we speak, by changing the way we think, by changing the way our belief system, by changing our intentions. So basically, rewiring your brain is basically changing our whole perception of life. How do we do it? So by writing down every day, that's how we are changing our neuropatterning. Basically, what we are writing is what is happening in our brain, and what is happening in our brain is how we live our life. If we change the way we write, that means we are changing our thinking. If we change the way we are thinking, automatically our behavior, actions change. So whenever we write something, scientifically they have proved that the emotions which is blocked and the energy which is blocked in the subconscious mind gets released through this mind, and through the conscious mind, through the hands, it is released on the paper. So whenever we SMS, write down and put it down on paper or even email, our whole subconscious mind is basically coming into play. If we can change the way we write, look at things every day, every week, every month, very soon our whole neuro patterning changes. So once again, what is the Leah time? As I told you, me time. What is this me time? Like we said, success is of two types, outer and inner. The
So then again, that important thing here is that which we just now said, rewiring the brain. Rewiring the brain happens with that new latest segment intending, when we say thank you to the things 10 times in a day. You are saying thank you to things which is not happening your way, as per plan, as per plan outward and plan inward. So health is not good, it doesn't happen as per your want. Wealth is not good, it doesn't happen as per your want. And relationships are not good, it doesn't happen as per your want. This is the inward. Then the outward, you plan during the day, this will get accomplished, we'll do, and it doesn't happen. All that we are saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So this rewiring, plus we are writing. If everyone, I'm not insisting on writing nowadays, but if they write, then it becomes one more, like you're verbalizing and writing, it becomes very, 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 very powerful. Rewiring happens very fast compared to 8 years back when we started this whole system. Now the rewiring is very, very much because earlier they were just sending SMS. It was very slow. Now they are sending SMS plus 10 times a day. They are saying the same thing. Plus, if they spend 1 hour the LIA system way, then it becomes very powerful. So, do you agree? Just write A2.
outer, the outer knowledge is called avidya, the inner knowledge is called vidya. For outer knowledge, outer skills, avidya, in our companies, organizations, house, everything we have checklists, KRAs, we have everything documented that you need to do this and this, and that's how hotels, airports, railways, the whole country is working on checklists and SOPs, that means standard operating procedures. So this is well known in the outside world, but what about the inside world? What about the Vidya? What do we have checklist for ourselves, for our inner peace, joy, peacefulness? Where is that checklist? So that is called the Liya time. Once we get into ourselves, be contented, then that contentment we are expressing outwards towards whatever we do, be, or have. So let us inculcate one habit. Liya time, whether it is 21 minutes or 41 or 61 or even more, one habit every day, even if it is 1 minute every day, even 1 minute, let us be consistent for some time, and in that consistency all other things are linked, and we will see our success very, 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 very soon. In fact, almost immediately you feel good about yourself, and tremendous energy is received by us. So it's very difficult to change people outside, but it's very easy to bring about a change in ourselves. If we are disciplined, we can bring about a change. I mean, most people feel Liya SMS means it's just an SMS. What is there, and writing it, nothing's going to happen just by writing. No, there are about more than 60 segments. For example, whether it is a wow moment or gratitude time or the PRS or reframing your mind or basic or catharsis or vision book or writing in the vision book or organizing or planning or meditation or any habits we want to inculcate or any habits we want to break, or like this, there are about 60 hidden secrets, more than 60 hidden secrets in this Liya SMS. So what basically it takes some time.
So all these secrets means segments, all these tools which we are giving, PRS, catharsis, vagara, vagara, vagara.
For one to imbibe and learn. It was very difficult for me to transmit all the 60 to every single person. So there are more than 60 segments, like I told you, and each segment we will have a video, an audio, as well as an article written. So your guide can send you whatever your need is, he or she will be able to send you that. I have guided quite a few.
So this is where that they will send you means they must be aware of these tools. Where will they be aware? It is there with the DYL app and Sevak app. The Sevak app, that's why I'm telling you all that at least you all spend 15 minutes on the Sevak app and DYL app. Instead of seeing outside people's videos, see these videos, because this is not that outside is not wonderful. They are maybe more wonderful also. But here you are in alignment with one type of thinking, one type of structure, uh, uh, one type of thinking, feeling, and beliefs. So that part will enhance in you. Otherwise, क्या होता है? We hear 500 other people, and then we get confused that ये करे, everyone is right in their own way. But here, what has happened through me is I have compiled Bruce Lipton, Anthony Robbins, Shivani Didi, and so many other people along with Guruji. And then, Esther Hicks, all these tools have come through various my own experiences, my own personal sadhana, plus along with ideas from all these people. So it becomes very easy that, what compilation or thing has happened through me is like at Edison, he spent so much time in producing that light in a bulb, first one. Now everyone is having more refined versions of it. Same way here, Guruji has spent so many years, and then same way I have spent so many years in further giving these tools. So if we can see that 15 minutes on Sevak app, you can just go in order. Sevak app and then later on DYL app. So if you can do that, that's what I was telling, that spend 15 minutes every day. So if you can do just right there, I commit 15 minutes. Anything you do, at least that same thing will go. In fact, you will get more ideas like Rajesh to use various places, or Tejal to how to use which ones where in the for the children. Everyone will get ideas according to your own responsibilities which you have taken. So do you agree? Just write A3, and I commit like that, because there's all that work is there. In fact, I myself, I am doing more and more R&D. You all do R&D within the Sevak app and DWell app. You all do R&D there. I am doing other R&D to get into more and more details, that way.
People, and they have guided more and more people, and that's how the chain will go on. So what will the guide do? Once again, he will check your SMS daily, he will give you a call weekly, monthly, have a long conversation with you, and you can specify your need also to him.
So again, call weekly means not more than 5 minutes. If we are having 6 people, 5-minute call is more than enough. Balance. Now we are not telling them to guide so much details. We are only telling you, okay, if they have some question, DYL. If they have anything, scope cam. So you have to just, before this structure was not available. So now we have that design your life evening every day structured. We have scope camp every 2 months. We have AMC BST going on. If we want to go deeper in silence AMC, want to go deeper in truth BST, all this is there. Everything is just come in place. We are not planned like that, but it has happened. So let's take that advantage.
Her, and they will take you along that road. So for this, a small dakshina is requested from you to the guide, and like Guruji says, this commitment is to ourselves. We are committed to ourselves. I will play a small talk of Guruji, and just hear this. It's so beautifully explained by Guruji.
A commitment cannot be made in a state of bondage. If it is done in a state of bondage, it is no commitment at all. First.
So this is a very, 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 very important talk by Guruji, just 2-3 minutes. But you will see that commitment, how he says, we are so scared of this word commitment, and we are most people are scared to commit, or if they commit, they feel guilty. So he clears this very, 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 very beautifully. Okay, and that is what, if we stand for, something beautiful will happen.
When what happens is not important. When what happens, whether the success or failure happens, when there is no strings attached, when you are free from whether the thing happens or not, and still you are committed, then only it's a commitment. Coming from total freedom, you just want to do it because you want to do it. There is no other reason for it. That I will be happy if it happens. No, you are happy right now. You are still committed to making this happen. So, and a commitment is a thing that makes you lead the game, your game. So far you will be kicked around by somebody else's game. Now the commitment offers you the track for you to build your life, and you begin to care to do things that you care to do. You do things because you care to do them, not because of security you are doing them. Most people are stuck up in security. They are doing because they don't want to do it. Very miserable lives they are leading. Commitment makes you a leader in what you are doing. And truly great things have happened because it is your commitment. We were telling how the Japanese, there is no commitment to somebody else. Japanese are not committed to others that we will deliver on time. They are committed to themselves that they will deliver on time. They are committed to themselves that they will produce the highest quality goods and deliver. Huh? So commitment is only a self-commitment. It is not a commitment to somebody else. It is not dependent on somebody else. And a person who is committed automatically, builds a structure around him which makes him stronger and stronger day by day.
Every Sunday, you will be giving an update to your guide, the guide.
So I think you understood. It is all commitment to ourselves to raise our consciousness. Forget about the other. Like for me, if it wasn't for all of you people, then my growth would be much more slower. You know, but because I have you, I share with you, and then you share with others, and every time we share and we so-called support the other, we are supporting ourselves. This holding on system is there only so that we raise our consciousness. And this Leah 1 hour is just a system, it's just a tool. And either they join with Narendra or with Bijal, or of course amongst themselves also they can do it. But people do it for, so I know so many close people, many of you also, we will do it for some time and then tuck, it falls back. Why? Because the patterns show up that way, our inconsistency patterns. So now this updates, Saturday updates, I said today's Saturday, so Saturday updates I go on asking you all. So like, Tejal, you can also start this in Gurukul for people to give you Saturday updates, whoever have taken
Yes.
high responsibility. Hmm?
Will be giving his or her update to his guide, and that guide will be giving his or her update to that guide, and that's how we make a chain, everyone holding each other's hands. This way we can link up thousands and millions of people in this energy field. Why all this and doing so much, and what some people ask the question, why so much? So, well, I am implementing one of Guruji's very important visions called Satya Sevaks. Sevaks who are living in truth and high energy, who are in gratitude, who want to do something for the world. So if we link up hundreds and thousands of people like this, at one go, we know these people are sending the SMS. We know they are in high vibrational energy. We know that they are in thankfulness. So at one call, if the nation India needs something, at some one call, we can gather this force and make a great difference to whatever is required to be done. Not only India, the world and the universe itself. So, purpose of all this is to keep us in high energy and be ready to come together as and when required. So, like I said, I am here and I have guided and guiding many people, and they themselves basically will guide further people, and they themselves will be guiding further people, and they themselves will be guiding further people. So this way this chain keeps on going. So what has taken me 30 years to understand, you will get it in 3 years, and what took me 12 years to understand all the vision part, it will take you 6 months to understand. And we build a great energy field, a great force of Satya Sevaks. So when do you become a Satya Sevak? When do you become eligible to become a guide? In other words, when you complete 3 cycles of 66.
So this is not 3 cycles. This is now we have made it into 1 cycle. One cycle of 66 days. Manoj by Liya way. They come. So you can put on your videos and just share one line and then we close. That's what I wanted to tell you, that the importance of your commitment higher. So Rajesh, we will take this video and again you play this the same way on Tuesday. We'll reinforce our commitment on Tuesday when you play it, you you play this video and take the commitment again. Tuesday is Teachers' Day, so I'll be in Katar Khadak. So maybe I'll be on audio, but not video. That way. So you can play this, and you, Swati, and like Swati also can start. Everyone can start, means they have to hold 6 people. The purpose is not to hold them, is to hold yourself. You have a kavacha of your own 6 people holding you. It is nothing to do with the outside. It's to do with me and myself. That's it. I am doing it because I know the importance of slipping, and many of you, like Swati, you know how we slip so easily. So it's nothing to do with the outside. You're doing this because you. So that drilling, we have to tell everyone that you're not doing a favor by holding 6 people. You're doing a favor to yourself. So we'll start with Tejal. You can start one line and then move out to the other meeting, which we are having in a few minutes. So I'll be there in that meeting at 8:05 till everyone gathers. So
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Good morning, everyone. Jai Gurudev. Uh, can you hear me?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, I commit for the consistency and the commitment, what you shared. And yes, we'll be implementing it in the Gurukulam also and working on the Saturday updates from the various department heads and coordinators as well.
So I had my meeting with Yogen and Hemangi yesterday. They must have told you. I don't know, 45
Not
minutes.
yet.
Okay,
Not
so
yet.
I committed that okay, they were having issues with his inefficiency, So I said there's nothing like inefficiency. There is only lack of our own commitment to ourselves. So I told I said you whatever he misses out, you just put it in that iOS form, and we went through it 45 minutes and we cleared everything. Now, maybe 5 things are more missing. You just tell her, put in iOS form every week, I'm going to speak. That's it. And he doesn't say no. He always says
Yeah.
yes. He may not do it, but he says yes. That
True.
itself is good, na? That's a good starting point. So it's just like follow up. Otherwise, any child like yesterday, anyone with force, treat every child like Arohi child. They will never do it. You can never transform anyone with force. You can only
True.
transform anyone with love. And of course, love is inside and outside is systematic follow up, follow up, follow up. Vishnu
Yes.
Tattva, everyone lacks. And I've given the reasons why they lack.
Yeah.
So, Tejal, you can move into the other meeting. I'll be there at
Yeah.
8:05.
Okay, Manoj.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Till then, you can introduce it. I'll reinforce. Okay.
Yes, Manoj. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Others, Narendra, you also have to go in that meeting so you can also share.
Which meeting, Manoj? I have no idea. Second meeting.
It's good if you are there in audio mode. You ask Tejal. It's a 5th, 6th, 7th standard meeting. We are starting.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Minal course.
yeah,
Yeah. Tejal, send me the link. Then I will join in the. Yes, I commit
Tejal is gone
for
away.
every.
Tejal has gone away, but you can ask that same leadership link. I'll send you. Chalo, you say.
Okay. Yeah, I have that. Okay. So yes, I commit for this. And I will go through the app also. I'm going sometimes, but not regularly. So now I'll do it regularly every day.
Yeah, and you'll get a lot of ideas. You'll get
Yes.
ideas to make it better, to add, to learn deeper. So many things are there, that way. Beautiful. Yeah. So you can go to the other meeting. You can ask Tejal.
मैं बोलूं मुझे
Everyone
कोई
just
मैं
everyone just share one line and then you can leave. No problem. I
यस
just wanted to reinforce.
या मैं कंसिस्टेंसी में रहूंगी और मेरा कमिटमेंट है कि जो आपने बोला है उसको मैं निभाऊंगी और करूंगी
आपका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि आप सेवक लीडर है ना, तो लीडर का बहुत बड़ा रोल होता है. आप स्लिप हो गए तो पूरा सिस्टम स्लिप हो
नो
गया.
नो नेवर आई नेवर डू आई विल बी
I know. Just saying.
थैंक यू आई एम लिविंग थैंक यू गुड डे
Yeah. Now Vandana also did not come, na, Saroj. You have to unmute.
Vandana and Amrita not there. I'll send them video.
No, they tell them to come on Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday again, then Rajesh will show. Let them be fully now. Who did not come? Even penal. 3 of them on Tuesday. And then Rajesh emphasize the same way and take the commitment the same way. That will be our this thing. Okay. After Guruji's talk, this is all. Yes, who's next? One by one, you can just share and leave. Yeah, Asha.
Jai Gurudev. Manoj, I am committed and I'm committed to myself and I will take out 15 minutes every day to go through the Sevak app. Definitely. Thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah.
जय गुरुदेव मनोज जी एंड एवरीवन या मैं सेवक ऐप रोज यूज करता हूँ तो लेकिन 15 मिनट्स नहीं यूज करता हूँ तो मैं 15 मिनट्स यूज करूंगा ये मेरा कमिटमेंट है और सेवक का कमिटमेंट मेरा है और वो वैसे ही कंसिस्टेंटली मैं करते रहूंगा जय गुरुदेव
In fact, Rajesh, you can play the same video which I just played now with my talks and all in between. Pause and take this thing.
Today's recording, no?
Yeah. Take it from
Okay.
Swati and cut it and
Yeah,
put it.
Swati, you can just send to me. तो edit करके जो भी है. Yes, Manoj ji.
Wonderful. Yes, Leela Didi, Rajesh.
जय गुरुदेव। मनोज जी, आपने सभी कुछ हमको दे रखा है और मैं कमिटमेंट करती हूँ कि मैं इनका ज्यादा से ज्यादा उपयोग करूंगी और सेवक ऐप का सबसे ज्यादा।
Saroj Didi, mute yourself now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just share that definitely मतलब I'm on the same page जैसे बताया कि मेरे खुद का जो कंसिस्टेंसी है वही जो है वो ट्रांसमिट होता है फिर अपने आप जो एक इंस्पिरेशन जो है वो बाकी जो भी कनेक्टेड है उनको मिलता ही है सो या कमिटमेंट इज टू बी मोर एंड मोर कंसिस्टेंट एंड डिफॉल्ट जो जॉय शॉप्स का जो भी टॉपिक्स होते हैं वो जो भी वीडियोस आते हैं वो अपडेट तो होता ही है वो अभी एक पार्ट ऑफ द सिस्टम ही एक तरीके से हो गया है तो यस सेवा कैप का भी जो था वो भी आई विल स्टार्ट दिस थिंग रिविजिटिंग दैट or rather I will start exploring that also. Thank you.
Yeah, just keep a time every day. Even if you see 10-15 minutes, it's good enough because every day if you do it, you'll get the networking starts happening inside. Yes, who is Bhudevi, Rupali, Shweta?
I'll go next.
Yeah.
Yes, I commit to spend 1 hour every day. I am already doing that, but sometimes it's not fully 1 hour. Sometimes it's not fully 1 hour, but I commit to spend 1 hour every day. I commit to being consistent every day and send my updates every day, including the Saturday updates. And I commit to take all the tasks with 100%, whatever is given to me, and include all the team members in getting that done. Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful.
Good morning, Manojji and everyone. Yes, I'm in between. I was on and off, but I have recommitted you, and I recommit now that I'll do my 100%. Regarding apps, I check every day, but Sevak app I'm checking now one alternate days, but I recommit to check it 15 minutes every day now.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Rupali? Rupali?
No problem. Swati?
Yeah, I will commit. I will give my 100% for the Liya Vana. I have just started yesterday with the new cycle and I have done the Liya Vana. You can hear the audio what I said. And yes, as I have started this, I will commit to do it for my lifetime now.
And you hold on to 6 people, important.
Yes.
We'll now, so Bhudevi, how we are making that thing now becomes very, very important, that leaders. So you have to just do that, what you are doing every day, thrice a week and all that, Sevaks. This, if we make this very, very strong now, all of us together, at least the Sevak leaders, then everything else is down the line. It's very, very easy. Anyone drops out, we can pull him up, or her up. Chalo, thank you so much.
Manoj, I have sent you that final video. Just check whenever you're free and let me know the final comments.
Okay, no
Can you
problem.
give me a call when you're
Thank
free?
you.
Give you a call. Why?
Yeah, I need to speak to you something.
हाँ. Okay.
Monday only, for Monday only.
Monday. Okay. ठीक है. Okay.
Okay, Jai Gurudev. Thank you everyone.